Hi, this is Anis from Never Stop Trucking. Today we're going to be talking about Verizon Connect telematics. In our case, we worry about ELDs in trucking and dash cams. So Verizon Connect is something that is made for fleets for over 5 trucks, right? You can technically get 5 devices. For example, if you have 3 trucks, then you can get 2 or 3 cameras, but they like to concentrate on someone that will work with 5 devices, or combination of ELDs or cameras or just the ELDs. So I'm going to be telling you in this video a little bit of about Verizon Connect and why I think fleets over 5 trucks should change to them, and also specific things in several videos that I'm planning to make about Verizon Connect. In this specific video, we will be talking about distracted driving and other driver coaching things. The cost of distracted driving is huge. Traffic crashes caused by distracted driving cost employers $18.8 billion in 2018, and with the cost of motor vehicle insurance increasing by 34% over the last 2 years, fleets across various industries are taking a closer look at distracted driving. Distracted driving can impact fleet operators in several ways: driver care and compensation, vehicle damage, increased insurance premiums, lawsuits, and company reputation. Implementing a safety program is important, and Verizon Connect will make this easier for you. I actually had a chance to look into a demo of their Reveal platform. That's what they call it. That's the software that you're using when you go into your account and you want to check your drivers, the logbooks, the dash camera footage. So far, their platform will help you with the safety program. Safety is at the top of many fleets' priority lists. And while most organizations recognize the benefits of coaching, implementing a new safety program or updating existing one can be daunting, right? So there are some key factors to consider when creating that safety program. Driver empowerment. In-cab real-time audio alerts allow drivers to own their coaching experience and correct behaviors immediately. Transparency. By using video footage to coach, both drivers and managers can review and in an open manner. Timeliness. You have to alert the fleet managers on time in order to react accordingly. Prevention. A system that highlights dangerous behaviors enables drivers to rectify behaviors before an incident. And driver buy-in. Presenting in-cab video as a way to protect drivers from events on the roads and question of liability. So here are the 5 tips to coach drivers. We're going to go over all of them right now. The first one is identify behaviors that increase risk. Video telematics gives you the data to see a true picture of safety incident when it comes to understanding the state of safe driver behaviors in your fleet. Video data can help you understand the context and frequency of unsafe behaviors. Now, there is a big thing called driver privacy, and a lot of drivers don't like that privacy to disappear with things like this. So in Verizon Connect, they ensure that only the video footage is available of something prior to the accident, or what's the name? When something occurs on the road that triggers the video footage to be recorded, right? So if you see an event with the driver, for example, hard braking or speeding, and that's only once in a while, and that's okay. But if you see one driver or a couple of drivers that have those alerts all the time, then it makes you aware of their behaviors that should be probably changed, right? So then you can talk to the driver and ask them to maybe slow down, maybe be more careful, or maybe there is something else that's distracting them. Maybe some of them might be looking at their phones, or not paying attention to the road, or talking on the phone, and being distracted like that. So there are a lot of things that you can identify this way. You have to prepare for the conversation. Through solid preparation, fleet managers can make coaching conversations impactful for the business and drivers alike. Ahead of the conversation, review the driver safety history for trends. So you're ready and you can talk to them, and you can always take it easy and take a really soft approach. If you get offensive, or if you try to act like driver is always in the wrong, then you're not going to accomplish anything. You gotta talk to the driver in a normal way and tell them, talk about their strengths, about the good things that they're doing, but then you can say, hey, well, but here are some things that could use some improving, and then you talk to them about what you noticed in the behavior. Use a variety of training approaches. Establish a driving behavior policy. So that's always a good thing. And before actually hiring a driver, you can go over that behavior policy, and then down the road, if something doesn't fit that policy, then you can talk to them. Right. Conversations are always one of the best things to do one-on-one. Reinforce with bottom-up coaching, create and share training materials, and remain open to feedback from drivers. Make sure that the drivers notice that they're being listening to. And here is a quote. Nobody wants to think that Big Brother is watching them, but everybody has bought into the system. They know it is not for someone to spy on them, it is to protect them. Provide positive reinforcement often. It's important to use positive reinforcement when implementing a coaching program, right? Embracing a strengths-based approach focuses on identifying and amplifying positive behaviors rather than solely targeting weaknesses. So that's what I was talking about before. And then gamify data to drive performance. Keep drivers encouraged by gamifying data to encourage safe driving behaviors. And here are some examples. Utilize a leaderboard to inspire drivers to improve their scores. Incentivize improvements and monitor effectiveness of the coaching program elements, and adjust where needed. And then using video telematics for coaching. Integrated video from Verizon Connect gives fleet managers more visibility into what happens inside and outside of the vehicle. With the help of AI, our dash cams send audible in-cab alerts to drivers when they are distracted or driving unsafely, helping to reduce the likelihood of an accident. So the camera is not just there, like they said, to record a driver and spy on them. It's there to prevent something big from happening. So these cameras don't just silently wait for something wrong to happen and send that data to the manager. They will react real time and give a warning to the driver if the camera notices something unsafe. Fleet managers can also use the video footage to determine if coaching is needed. So fleet managers don't always have to turn to that coaching, only in some instances, or if they see a repeated behavior. Coaching sessions can be documented for individual drivers to track improvements over time, and then also you can document them for safety audits from DOT. If they ask you for records, then you can tell them, hey, this is what we spoke about. We noticed that the drivers are doing this, and then we talk to them and we documented everything, so you can see that we are doing our best to improve our safety on the road. Back up your reputation, your word, and your drivers with Verizon Connect. The link is in the description of this video. I can connect you to them, and Verizon Connect is in many ways better than other ELDs. One of the things that they can provide you with is the reliability of Verizon cell networks with uptime of 99.7% of the time. And then also they will come out and install these ELDs and dash cameras for you free of charge. And I'm not sure if anyone else offers that, but Verizon Connect doesn't want you to mess with it, do something wrong, or have the trouble I used to with Motive. For example, you have to call them if there's something wrong, and the driver has to be on the phone for the support. But Verizon actually comes out and they install all these for free. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know.